Oh. You can't come now.
You come into Oscar's living room.
In Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is, and your friends are nowhere in sight. At least physically. This is Oscar's living room. Spiritually and mentally, you've been ripped away to some other place. The building feels colder, and there's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale with an undercurrent of mold and earth. Makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you're in a coffin. Each breath depleting with little oxygen left. How did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Is there a gas leak in the basement or something? Some friend Stella turned out to be. She keeps ditching me. Yeah, it seems like it seems very much her fault. It's fainting something. Some kind of weird family thing. It was the ghost. Okay, what the hell is going on? Yeah, some kind of weird family thing. Is there a genetic condition I need to be worried about? Not that I'm aware of. Nothing like this has happened before you got to town. Who knows what sort of nastiness was festering in that basement. Cousin marches to the front door and opens it. Oh, why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave? I must be misremembering things. Let's go. There should be a door there. We're not done ghost hunting. What if the others are passed out in Oscar's house or somewhere deeper in the library? Yeah. I know you like to play hero, but us getting those kids out of the mine last night was dumb luck, and we shouldn't have done it. At the very least, we shouldn't push our luck here. Going back for them won't do them any good. If they're not outside or in the library, we'll call the cops and let them take care of it. We don't want to wind up passing out again. We're of no use to anyone like that. The two of you cross the hallway and open the door. And then we turn right the go straight back.
I'm so excited for this.
Something isn't right. I couldn't tell you what. I mean, does this place not look? You know, this guy really tying up the place and let's go pet him. He's very clearly having a very friendly day. Something ain't right.
Something isn't right. It feels like a late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drifts in the breeze.
That sounds pretty normal to me. Please tell me I'm not the only one seeing that scratchy shadow in the distance. Do you see the creature on thorns? That's one of the bad omens Stella and I found in the woods. No, I think that's just a dude. This is so cool. Let's go. Pink Tabitha. See Tabitha to see if you are dreaming.
Oh, I see the.
Let's call the cops. Did we die? Tabitha, what was in that green soda? Please tell me I'm not the only one seeing that scratchy shadow in the distance. You're not. What the hell is that thing? Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? We're both having the same stroke at the same time? Family stroke. Yes. Family stroke. Alright. Yeah, this is so cool.
Anyway, this is a ditchling.
Let's call the cops. Yeah, that'll sound crazy. Did we die? This is so cool. I kind of want to say that and see what she says back.
You don't want to tell her about the ditchling?
That's not a ditchling.
That's totally a ditch. Go back up and read what it said.
Yeah, it says this is a bad omen.
That's one of the bad omens Stella and I found in the woods, talking about ditchlings.
Yeah, but that's not a ditchling.
This is a ditchling. She's talking about behind the thorns.
Well, how am I supposed to see that when that creepy... Okay, whatever, fine. I will tell her about the ditchling. Yeah. Besides, she does kind of need to know about that. Ew. There.
These are ditchlings.
Do I dare to say this is so cool?
If that's what your heart desires.
I don't want to see what she says. I'm very curious. Plus, to me, this is pretty cool. Speak for yourself. Is this what it feels like to be high? Did we get drugged?
What was in the cream soda, Tabitha?
Yeah, what was in... No, Tabitha, this is what... I wouldn't know. I've been high once, and this is not what it feels like, but I'm not going to say that. I wouldn't know. I've never been high, but if
I've never been high.
This is acid, at best. I wouldn't know. Yeah, me neither. I've never even touched marijuana cigarette. I can't believe people do this for fun. There's gotta be an exit somewhere. We just have to look. Wait, do you hear music?
No, I don't have headphones.
Stella?
Who are you? What are you doing on my property?
Bark, bark! Wolf, bark! dog.
Her little dog.
Huh? Oh, Stella, you scared me. Yeah, huh, is how I feel. I thought Oscar said the country owned this place. This is what ghost haunts are usually like.
This is when mystical gets interesting.
Eddie, it's Charlie.
Yes. You can do whatever you want, but I'm warning you now, this is when it gets really interesting to be mystical.
I mean, honestly, I feel like if I got this feel, like my first thought is, huh, but if I feel like I had this thought in my head, this is what I would say.
The presence.
I agree with her.
Notice how it says the lover.
Yeah,
It's no longer Stella.
You can do the lover, though. It looks enough like Stella. You got it.
Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore.
Oh. Edward Dean? Eddie? You gotta be kidding me. This isn't Stella, this is Lover. Alright. No, you're Stella! Quit messing around! Definitely a dream. Mystical all the way, thank you. This is the Lover. What are you talking about? Part of me that lets me know who other people are says that this is Lover. I can read your name tags. This is a game. Look, I'm just telling you what I know, and what I know is that this isn't Stella right now. This is the Lover. The part of me that lets me know who other people are. That is such... Like, that is more confusing than anything else you have said in the entire game. I hate how this sounds, but it's better than this, and there's no way I'm remaining silent here. So, yeah. Where we're going with... I'm just telling you what I know. Okay, fine. I'm just going to pretend that you didn't say anything then. Fair enough.
I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone, and you absolutely shouldn't have shown up here, of all places.
I don't want to be here!
If you're caught, I don't think you'd understand what Father might do.
Crud. I think I missed a line. That's weird that it's mystical. So I'm really scared right now. Does it even matter what I say? Am I supposed to memorize lines or something? I'm not scared of Father. Oh good, there's more than one mystical. Just listen. Come with me, Eddie. Haven't you always wanted to see the coast? Now's your chance. We can just leave. Yeah, I like that one. We can just leave. Come on.
Oh, notice it's not you speaking. It's the presence.
Oh. It's this guy!
It could be. You don't know.
Yeah, you two rehearsed this.
Arf.
Arf.
I love that. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to Normandy, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides Father. I have responsibilities, Charlie.
Oh, I'm Charlie. Shut up, shut up! She can't, she's clearly possessed! Snap her out of this. Is Stella the ghost? Have I been talking to a ghost this whole time? Edwardine Scarlet. Do you know that name? Yeah, that's a good one. I'm more important than your responsibilities. I mean, son. Screw your family. Screw my family. Why are we letting the choices made by our fathers destroy our lives too? I like that one too, because it also speaks towards her.
You can do whatever you want in this moment.
I like that. I like that it speaks towards her too. Tabitha stares at you speechless.
You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it.
A funeral! I'll get you out of this, Stella, I promise. Let go, spirit! In the name of the Lord! I don't have a cross. You're right, what I came back for isn't worth it. But you are. I won't leave the holler without you. If you change your mind, I'll be around. Oh!
Bye!
She's gone! Along with the shadow in the corner of the room. Come on, we must have taken the wrong door out of this annex. We're getting out of here before anything else happens. We have to go after Stella! Hell no! I'm not going back to the house. I don't think we're in the woods. Do you need to hold my hand? Are you scared? Hold my hand, Tabby. I'm scared. We should hold hands for safety. Not because you are scared. Yeah, no, I'm not scared. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. No, we going after Stella. We gotta go after Stella. No, we ain't leaving her. Absolutely not. We are not drawing deeper into this weird garden, greenhouse, whatever it is.
The glass house.
Oh. It's your arm pulling you back the way you came.
Is this where Dustin Mom live?
Where did the annex go? Let's turn back. We need to... Let's turn back. I still think we should get her. Yeah, maybe we just got turned around. We gotta say no. Where's the annex? Where are we? I guess maybe we turned 360 degrees instead of 180. Let's try again. Do 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 do. Didn't you get it? This is the annex. I mean, that's not bullshit. This is bullshit. Sorry, I just love the idea of turning around. She storms up the door, throwing it open. A company of rage outside the door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Oh, trust me, there's banging going on. You don't need to make the sound.
Yeah, I can't hear because the headphones. You only have the headphones, but.
Are you kidding me? All right, we have our weapon highlighted right here. This is messed up. We need help. God, please let this call go through. Tabitha anxiously taps her foot as she waits for her phone to connect. Hey, it's... What? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see the caller ID? Stop interrupting me. I can't hear what I'm...
Can't you?
Your cousin is cut off by the dial tone of a disconnected call. Great. She couldn't hear a word I said. It's like we're on our own. Junior, pack your things quickly, hurry! Jesus! Rosalina, you scared the shit out of me! Oh!
Maybe we should run him out of the rail, too. Make an example of the whole family.
Oh, God. You kids should have stayed in the library. I can't believe we're going to have to rescue you again. Yeah, because that's their choice. Wait, are there multiple ghosts? Charlie and now Junior? Do you think it hurts them? Here we go again. Turn around and just leave. Okay, I'll pack real good. Man, what's going on?
Mama,
what's going on? Yeah. Am I going to have to deal with you doing this all night? Yes, Tabitha. Yes, you will. I don't like that. Please, he's only a child. We'll leave peacefully. Just give us a little time.
They were only children, too. My boy was in there. Why should I give Junior here all the time in the world to gather his little toys and fancy clothes?
Oh, Jesus.
My boy didn't have that kind of luxury.
Oh. Aren't we possessed? That's what I want to know. This is horrible. This is the thing. This whole thing's horrible. I hate it here. What are you talking about? The mob is talking about the collapse, right? That's what I would guess. Alex is talking about the collapse, right? Keep listening. Ma'am, what's the man talking about? Why hasn't Daddy come home yet? I feel like acting in this...
I will say, you don't have to choose the acting option to get more information.
That's fair.
So if you're just choosing that to get more information, you do not have to.
The mob is talking about the collapse. I'll go with that one. Plus, it's less for it. Is that what you think? Is that who you think that little girl is? Yeah, I think you're right. Don't listen to him. Charlie, just keep packing.
Looks like the others are on their way. Better hurry, boy. Or you and your little dolls here might get burned up.
Oof.
I like doing it. It doesn't suit the mob, but it's Alexis's voice.
I like it.
I like it. And as for you, lady, what makes you think you're gonna be keeping any of those valuables you're packing in that fine suitcase of yours?
Ooh. This is despicable. Charles Shaw wasn't even responsible for the collapse in the first place. You think Rosalina is okay standing like that? God, this sucks. I can't imagine what it would feel like to be driven out of your home like this. I wonder how many of these rooms there are. Mommy, I'm scared. Make the bad man go away. Daddy said when he's not here, I'm the man of the house, so you don't get to push this around, mister. I'll call the police! This is despicable. Excuse me? Even if that were true, stuff that happened a century ago is irrelevant. You and I had nothing to do with it. So you admit that the Scarlet had a hand in the collapse? I think the ghost might feel differently. You're right, the ghost really just let it go. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, tell the ghost right in front of us. The ghost might feel differently. Well, then the ghost needs to let it go and move on to wherever it is ghosts go when they're not doing We're not being so pissed off.
Trust me, boy. Coppers ain't coming here tonight. But what makes you think you can talk to an adult like that? Maybe they should have had you working in the mines too. Pacing around in this big house. Maybe you would have learned a thing or two about respecting your elders.
Don't talk to my son like that.
Talk to me like that. I call the shots. Now get out. Unless you want to go up in flames with all your precious jewels and expensive dresses.
Ugh.
You're lucky I'm even letting you leave.
It wants revenge on our family. That's why we aren't possessed. Oh. Have you figured what's going on yet? I'd have been lost. Wherever we're going next, people keep talking to us. Who are we supposed to be? But I don't want to go. I haven't packed all my puppets. I haven't said goodbye to Eddie. I don't want to leave. I hope this one isn't true! I feel like this is a warning. But I don't want to go and pack all my puppets. I feel like that's a waste of time. I'm a princess, but neither of us have done anything wrong. And it's been over 100 years since the collapse. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones. Even better than these.
It's good for him. Shouldn't be playing with dolls anyway.
Shut up.
Now you're gonna have to earn your keep just like the rest of us, boy. No more big inheritance for you.
Ugh. Can we leave? The mother and the mob are whisked away, leaving you and Tabitha in an empty room. Alright, time to leave. I hate this banging. As they depart, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void. Ah, time to die. We're in hell. We both died and we're in hell. It's supposed to be Charlie. Is Charlie a ghost? Who did you call on the phone earlier? That's what I really want to know. Let's put our heads together. What do we do now? So many ditchlings here. Pull yourself together, Tabitha. We're not dead. I guess there's only one way to get to the end of this. Shall we? Who was calling the phone earlier? Yeah, I'm really curious. Who actually answered? Friend of the family. Not that it matters, though. The call didn't go through. So we're on our own. Who's the friend of the family? We're supposed to be Charlie. Is Charlie a ghost? Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, yeah, there's so many ditchlings here. That's problematic. Yeah, there are. Those things are horrible. So you know what ditchlings are. No wonder you were such a mess when you came back on Monday.
You pointed them out in the last room.
Alright, pull yourself together. No, I'm kidding. Only one way to get to the end of this. Shall we? Yeah, let's get this over with. You have to walk up to where the pounding door used to stand and step into the void.
The void.
Heaven's light. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, look at this beautiful ditchling here.
He's very chill and proper. I like this weird leg. Anyway, they're outside. It's nightfall. Fall. A false moon looming massive in the painted sky. This bee is just freaking the fuck out. The night feels thick and warm. The insects lively, their calls unnaturally tiny. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fished from the bottom of a pond. What magic word do we have to say to get you to let us go? We're sorry, okay? Whatever our family did to piss you off so much, we're sorry. You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? Oh, this one's the witch. Spooky. Of course she is. It isn't me, or does the shadow keep getting closer? Yeah, he does. Oh, God. Can you go? I'll get you out of there. I promise. I want to get out of the ride now. Okay, fine. Watch another little play. Who's this supposed to be? Your senses are all... Your scenes are all scattered. If you're trying to scare me, it's not working. Listen to the figure. Play along. Dang, how'd you know I have the hots for Edwardine? Back up, lady. I don't know you. And if you know what's good for you, you don't know me either. This one's the witch. Spooky. This ghost really has a flair for the dramatics, doesn't it? There's no need to be embarrassed. The secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you
Youngins.
Yeah, that's what I said. You childhood sweethearts. Just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? Edwardine and Charlie.
The plot thickens.
That's all I want. What should I do? Actually, all I want is to get out of the place. Do you have any ideas? Don't talk about my family. I don't need a life advice from some old broad. The plot thickens. I'm sorry. I get it already. The ghost is a bone to pick with our family. It doesn't have to keep harping on it. I'm sure by now you realize the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you. But it's not a lack of desire, as you well know. It's Enoch. Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, this hold over her would make it sure neither of you were ever happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? What do you know about Enoch, Tabitha? Up to her parents. Ah, cute. Secret romance. Why wouldn't I be like my parents? Wouldn't I want to be like my parents? What do you even know about my parents? We would never be like them. We love each other. My mother just loved his money. As soon as it was gone, so... Wait, let's see. And then all he loved was booze. Me and Eddie aren't like that. I like that. Tabitha stares ahead in riveted silence. I feel like that was giving her information too. The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you. Not for anyone else bold enough to set foot outside the holler. The witch mimes handing you something though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. Thoughts? What's that about misfortune and stepping foot outside the holler? Is the town course? Oh, an item to quest for when we get out of here. Breaking the bonds requiring a map. Sounds like a quest. Thank you, I shall do as you say. I don't understand, is this a map in some kind of poem? Ooh. That's where you'll find them. You need her there. Then read what I've written down and be careful. Good luck to both of you. I hope you get your happiness. Goodbye! And then she's gone. Okay, let's find the way out. Unless you have any ideas, I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end. Or until we die. Whichever. Before you leave, a smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh with a tinge of saturine and stomach-churning scent of decay. Hey!
I would have found you sooner, but the reasoning clearly doesn't want me here.
Oh.
So it's hard to do.
It wouldn't seem to have an issue to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites.
Ooh. Alrighty then.
Beaters always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they?
I thought he was fine before. No! How did he get in here? Quick, Tabitha, let's team up against him. Anyway, you want to figure this out with us?
We're just chill about it. I think there was
Don't
more.
talk to it.
Let rabbits speak. I have no enemy.
Don't listen to it either. You sure you don't want me to do it?
No, I'm good. This is fun. It's like a mix of Batman and Bane.
Right, you're not wrong.
What dread situation you've been dragged into, Rabbit? Why can't you do as I ask and stay out of trouble?
I'm trying.
If it starts to slowly sound more feminine, I apologize. That's my voice breaking.
It just becomes a girl.
But the girl, you will she? Stella.
Swear to God, Wayne, you threatened Stella. You're gonna have problems.
I'm gonna need some water.
I should pay her a visit soon. If she makes it out of your life.
Wayne, I have a crowbar with your name on it.
Wayne, listen, we're cool. Second touch Stella, not cool.
I have a crowbar with your name on it. You keep speaking like that, buddy. Tabitha bolts for the underpush, desperately pulling you along. Tabitha, I needed to threaten him. Stella. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Yeah, you okay? That could have been easy for you to see. What the hell is he? Tell me now, did you kill Sam Wayne? What? Crazy?
No.
You didn't seem to have a problem with her. Why was that an accusation? You okay? That couldn't have been easy. I'm really not sure. I'm sorry. Can we just leave and pretend we didn't see anything? Please.
It's not, I'm really not sure. It's just, I'm really not. Like, she's really not fun.
Oh boy! That's quite the painting. The two of you step out from the bushes and into a long wooden corridor, lined by bottles and rails. Oh! Sane! You don't look the same. The figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now.
I love the idea of a stoner saying.
As the caretaker is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over a deathbed. The father lies in its center, looking pitifully small. Can you shut up this screaming?
No, I can't.
Ugh.
You have to deal.
I'm sorry, boy. Sorry to let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry these troubles mean leaving you alone now. This is the dad, played by the dad. I'm so sorry. I forgive you. It'll be over soon. Let the sphere talk. No, I can't.
No, but that's mystical, which means that's what he said at the time.
I know, but does that feel bad to say? Fuck! I'm just gonna let him talk. Like, I know it's not towards Oscar, but my boy doesn't deserve that. Junior, how many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but that snake, Enoch, went behind my back. What bullshit? Strike a nerve? Something on your mind? What do you know about Enoch? People really need to learn how to let things go. I mean, go with the whole Enoch thing again. Let the spirit go. Not for that, for what you did to our family. We could have just started over someplace new, but instead you became a pseudo. Scarlet made you be. Chuck made you be. What do you know about Enoch? Our great-great-grandfather. He was in charge of the mines when they collapsed. Besides that, I don't actually know anything about the man. You're right. I've been using that excuse for far too many years. At a certain point, the man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still, they destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Oh, this sucks. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. It's our only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell the people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. This is a lot. I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer. Oh, man. Guessing this request didn't really pan out. Nope. You think that's why he was getting close with Edwardine? So this is after the scene with Rosalina and before the scene with Stella. Yep. I don't know, maybe you are a murderer. It seems to me like you killed yourself. Alright, down. I'll see what I can do. Get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. It's an interesting one. Yeah, I'm guessing that request didn't really pan out. Yeah, I don't think we'd be here if it did. I may not have till morning. Promise me. Promise me you'll go back and at the very least show that Enoch what for. Yeah. Yeah, I'm standing in silence. Ugh. You watch as the father's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking a rattling pile of bottles with him. I worry about what this means for when we get back. Like, is he gonna be covered in blood from all that glass? This ghost is so full of it. Your cousin steps forward and disappears through the hole left in the bed, leaving you to follow. Confident. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, hey, you're back! You and your cousin find yourself crouched under the table, the lovers staring through you as indecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. And our boy is so close. I think I'm going to be sick.
Yep, her first little dog.
Oh.
They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them.
So we're supposed to be kids now. This is no more puppets. It's what is that gonna be? Is she doing a baby voice?
Oh, okay, I should do a baby voice.
It's a gift. Take it. Okay, you've got a point. No puppets for you, Dad. Yoink. Of course, it's a present. When you look at it, you can remember all the fun we had. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I guess we're supposed to be kids now. Yeah, I guess this is before everything else we saw. Hopefully that means it's almost over.
I apologize ahead of time for the baby voice.
I'll try to keep it away from my brother so they don't smash it. Though I wish I could make it move like you can. And you can even do the voices. You know, you could probably make real money if you put on a show for people.
Dang, you possessed us out here trying to monetize hobbies. If we're nearing the end of things, do we have a plan yet? Not in it for money. Those wooden dolls are a mere stepping stone for the real deal, people. That's the plan, and maybe you can come with me, and we can both avoid the horrible things that are going to happen in this town. Remain silent. That's the plan. I want to be able to travel and perform. Why don't you come with me? We can go from town to town, putting on shows for other kids. Guess that didn't work out for him.
A traveling show? And you want me to be there too? Oh, could we go to towns along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world.
Ooh! The Outer Banks coming up. I wish we could go back in time all those years ago and tell them what we know now. Of course, we can go anywhere we want. I wish. Me too.
Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean.
I don't think she ended up seeing it. So like this. Little goat. There. Are you done now, Charlie? Can we leave? Let's just do a thunderous black before you or Tabitha can get another word. Crap. Hello. Hello. Hi. Best girl. Oh.
And
Yay.
so if you notice, there looks like there's a space empty there.
Uh-huh.
If you had talked to Avery, he would have shown up and he would have gotten a completely different scene.
Oh.
So we actually missed a scene because he wasn't here.
Well, Avery didn't deserve to be here, so I'm glad.
I'm just keeping you updated.
Yeah.
If you were wondering why there was an empty spot.
A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. Are we back in Rosalina's room? I don't think so. Do you think it's over? You should open. You should open it. I'm opening it. Open the trapdoor.
Or you could just open it.
I'm just gonna open it. You wordlessly step towards the trapdoor. Creaks open all on its own. Oh God, this is so much worse than opening it ourselves. Thank you, Tabitha. I felt the same way. You, Tabitha, are shot from behind and tumble through the hatch. Mother. Ah.
Ouch.
Oh. It took some digging, but it's here.
It's there.
Shut up. The map was right. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy to get... Oh. I don't think you ended up happy. Eddie? Ah! Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Cousin violently heaves into the void, but nothing comes up. There's nothing here. The place is completely empty. So Edwardine was the murderer. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What was Edwardine in relation to us? Are we in hell? Maybe we're in purgatory. Okay, everyone is missing and we're suspended in an infinite void. Start walking or what? Alright. Is she related to us at all? She was our great-grandmother. So Charlie is her great-grandfather. Charlie Shaw Jr. No, Edwardine had more than one child. And our grandmother, Mary Bella, was the eldest.
Mary Bell.
Okay, maybe I don't have a neatly constructed, logical argument for why he can't be our great-grandfather, but someone would have told me. Why aren't these broken memories time-stamped? Oh, nice. Ah! Well, we know who that is. What now? Oh, it's a jury.
Do you repent?
Shut up! Do you repent for your crime? Their names are back to normal. They must not be in character anymore. You talking to us? Tabitha is the one you want. for you. Why should I be? I'm not responsible for anything. Yes, no, I'm sorry, you died. You gotta let this go, man. Get over it. I'm the stoner now. Let it continue. Their names are back to more. They're not stopping in character anymore. I feel like that's very important. Maybe it's getting weaker. You must answer for your crimes, for the crimes you committed by your scarlet blood. Or maybe it's getting stronger. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Until you do, I cannot die. I want to die. Please. I haven't been alone in the dark. I've been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years. Wow. No.
To pay for the years that were taken from me.
No. What are you saying?
My life was stolen from me.
I want some of your years.
It's only fair.
No, no, no. It's absolutely not fair. You've got to be kidding me. Neither of us had anything to do with what happened to you. The sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. One of you must forfeit. It doesn't matter which. Oh! You can't actually make either of us do anything, can you? That's what I want to do. I don't understand. And what happens if we refuse? Tabitha's right. This is bull. Yeah, I don't think you can make either of us do anything.
I can keep you here.
And I can do whatever I want with them.
You can't refuse.
But if you do, then I will stay. I will stay until I get what I'm owed. Yeah, I don't understand. You will live... Oh, super.
You will live a shorter life.
And I will finally be satisfied. I will have justice.
I will finally die.
I will leave this house at last. Shorter would my life be? Just out of curiosity. You aren't seriously entertaining this, are you? I'm just curious. That isn't for you to know. Just as it wasn't for me to know.
One day, sooner than you'd like, you will die.
You. I hope I didn't come too late. Ma? This is weird. I don't like this at all.
Oh, look, they're all woken back up.
Yeah, can I go upstairs? I'm just gonna bolt it. Come on, can we leave? All of you had better get out of here before the spirits regain its composure.
Well, except for us, apparently.
This is certainly a strong one, isn't it? Don't worry about the others. They're safe. I got your call, Tabitha, but it was definitely not easy getting down here. Get us out of this pit, Sybil.
So she's the family friend.
Tabitha, I don't think it's wise to leave something like this where anyone could stumble across it. Why is that our problem? It wants something, doesn't it? And I think you know which of you should volunteer. Me! You must be joking. You're the eldest cousin. You're the one who's actually lived in this town. It's only right. No, it's not! You Sybil, shut up! Absolutely not. We should just leave. I'm not giving in to the demands of some dead guy. I agree with Sybil, Tabitha. You should be the one to handle. No, I'm not leaving before I put this thing to rest. I'm with Tabitha. Neither of us owe this goes a thing. I agree with that one. And if anyone is, it's gonna be me, because that. Yeah, you heard her, Sybil. Neither of us are compromising with this thing. Now, can you get us out of here? Tabitha, are you sure you want to leave this business unfinished? Absolutely, this is not our problem. If you think it's the best course of action, yes, I can get you out. It's only a question of seeing through the illusions. We're in a basement, even if all of your senses are telling you otherwise. Try closing your eyes and remembering where you are. Hear what she says, closing your eyes. Suddenly the sounds and the tactile sensations of the spirit realm feel much more distant, as though you've partially woken from a terrible dream. Good. Now feel for the stairs. You fumble in the darkness, grasping the air in front of you. Your palm meets wood with a solid thunk. It's the staircase. You can feel it under your hands. I found it. You begin your ascent. Good work, you two. You're doing great. You place a confident foot on the wooden floor of what you assume must be Rosalina's room. You open your eyes, seeing what feels like a superposition of the real and fake. Don't let it trick you again. Its powers are already struggling to maintain their grip on you. You continue. You feel the door frame under your palm, and then the sturdy walls of the hallway beyond. We're almost out. I knew it. I knew this ghost wasn't a big deal. Tabitha? 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 Tabitha, you're wrong. It's only faltering now because it's exhausted. Don't underestimate the spirit, Tabitha. Thank you, Sybil. Like, real. They put you through all that, and you're like, God, it's pathetic. You stumble into the corridor between the annex and the library. The real world swims closer and closer to being back in focus. The doors! Come on, we're almost there! You and Tabitha fall towards the entrance, your legs still unsure of the ground beneath you. The doors fly open. You're outside. It's real this time. A cool autumn breeze blows small piles of dried leaves across the steps of the library. I'm gonna peace out. Back-to-back encounters with my morality have got a lot of ponder. See you, Rosalina. See you, Alexis. Hey, Zane! Walks off down the road. Finally, we're out of the fun house. But the spirit remains. It would have been much better to banish the thing. Not amid sacrificing Tabitha! It's spread from the annex to the entire building. Anyone who steps foot in there might be subject to its torment. Not my problem. Not her problem. I don't want anyone else in town to have an experience like that. That was awful. We'll board up the place and say there was a gas leak. There. Fixed. Tabitha, I love you and I agree that that was not the solution. That's not the solution. Rosalina's pain meds are in there. I hope Dr. Kelly is still awake. We'll need a replacement right away, especially after everything that just happened. And we'll have to figure out where we're going to stay. This is such a disaster.
You and Rosalina can always stay with us, Mr. Gutierrez.
Oh, that's very kind of to offer, but I'm afraid the stairs would be too much for Rosalina, and I wouldn't want to impose on your parents like that. Just want to ask. I can figure this out. I made a huge mistake. Do you think the ghost would let me back in for a do-over? I hope you're not mad at me for getting out of there. The impending doom coming for this town is more important than a single ghost. I have to be my best if we're going to get to the bottom of this. We need to regroup. Oh, la, 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 la. We need to regroup and think about our options. I wasn't about to make a deal like that in the heat of the moment. Fair enough. I'm sorry, I don't think I could have handled the uncertainty of an early death hanging over me for the rest of my life. I couldn't trust that ghost to have told Send a deal. I wasn't about to give up part of my life for a house. I was about to give up part of my life to make amends for something I didn't do. When Tabitha was right there, if anyone was benefited from that, from what our family's done, she hasn't benefited at all. She suffered more than anything. What about that place we hung out in this morning? No one's living there. It's a good option. Maybe the government can rent you another house. Don't let your pride get in the way of a roof. That's not how that works.
No, it's not.
I'm really sorry we couldn't get rid of your ghost. Is there a room at the estate? Any ideas, Tabitha? That would be a good one.
But there are some explore options that you may or may not want to do.
Oh yeah, no, I have to remember which ones were explore. A lot of them were. Trust the ghost to hold. Okay, good. So it's there. I was about to give it my life for yeah, do you think the ghost will let me go for a do-over?
Even if it did, would you take it?
I would. It didn't really give me an option to be the one.
Yes, it did. You just didn't choose those things.
I missed it. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I thought there might have been a second, like, I chose the go f yourself option.
Yeah, she did.
Honestly, I don't really regret, but I do. Like, if I had known this was the result, I would have done it.
It's very.
I made a mistake. Yeah, I think that's the best one. Yeah, over. That would be ill-advised. The spirit is much stronger now than when you made your choice. If you went back in there, I can only imagine its demands of you would be that much steeper. It's just a house, and we don't even own it. I'm not going to let you sacrifice years of your life for a rental.
That's very fair.
Oscar! Oscar, you're awesome!
Yep.
It's done, Rabbit. We should all accept what happened and move on. What did I was placing out this morning? No one's living there. Any ideas, Tabitha? It's not my place to say. Any
Sorry about that.
ideas, Tabitha? Cousin grumbles. You don't have to. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just kind of
I don't usually do this kind of thing. The properties we own are for the minors, but there is a house that's vacant right now that might be suitable. Thank you, Tabitha! You know the old Maxwell place? What? You can't be serious. That place... Oh, that's Rosalina. What? You can't be serious. That place is falling apart. Can't you let them stay in that house we showed you this morning? Model home that nobody's living in. She's using to play house. I feel bad. Like, it's Tabitha's house. Technically, it shouldn't be my place to ask or say. But I also really like Oscar.
You have a choice to make.
Do I choose Oscar or... What's wrong with the place we hung out in this morning? I feel bad because I'm like, it is her home away from home that she really likes, that she wants to go to, and it's nice, and it's hers. But I'm also like, my boy Oscar deserves it.
You have a choice to make.
What's wrong with the place we hung out this morning? I'm sorry.
Oh, her face!
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's wrong with it? That's my house. Fair enough. The old Maxwell place is fine for the time being, alright? It's okay. We're not going to be picky. Look, I'll tell you what. I won't even make you pay rent for the first month. Consider it repayment for not literally giving up my soul to get rid of a ghost that wasn't causing any problems until the two of you lived it. Wow, Tabitha.
Tabitha, you need
Great.
a lot of help.
That's funny. I thought it was your family that pissed off a ghost.
She's
And cousin
right.
Percy pulls out a keyring before picking one off and handing it to Oscar. Thank you. This really means a lot to me and Rosalina, even though she's a bit... No, I'm kidding.
Nah, she has every right to be angry.
Yeah. Now, if all of you don't mind, I'm going to go home. I think I've had enough social interaction for the lifetime tonight. Finish up whatever you have to do here. I'll wait by the car. Tabitha doesn't wait for you to respond, pushing past you and heading towards the car.
Bye.
To think that ghosts are actually real. I mean, I know we don't have any hard evidence on us, but we all vividly experience the same thing. Stella's got to be over the moon right now. I don't think so. She doesn't look like it. Where is Stella? I kind of thought she'd be excitedly rattling off theories by now. Oh, she's just standing there by herself. Doesn't like her. Stella? You want to hang out with the rest of the class? Go talk to Stella. Clearly she doesn't. I'm gonna go check on her. I think it should be Kanika, but whatever. I've never seen anything like what we saw tonight. Absolutely dreadful. I don't think you might guess Stella is having an easy time with it.
Oh, hey, Rabbit.
You okay? There was another one of those carvings in there. Guess ghosts are actually real, huh? Your channel's gonna go wild for that stuff. So sorry you couldn't get out of there sooner. She seems shell-shocked. I'm gonna give her the chance to speak. Ghosts are actually real, huh?
I'm so sorry, Rabbit. I don't think I can talk right now. I'll call you, okay?
Fair enough. She hurries off down the road. You feel possessed. I think she took the brunt of things in there. I wonder if she's having a hard time right now. She didn't seem okay. I'm starting to think Stella might be a bit of a flake. Shut up! I guess she hit her limit. She's fine. She took the brunt of things. Should we go after her? I think she just needs some time to herself. Stella's never been the kind to share her burdens, and I doubt that'll change just because somebody goes chasing after her. If anything, it'd make her clam up even more. She's a strong girl. She'll be okay. I'm honestly surprised. She and Zane are the only ones heading out right now. You've all been through something awful, and each and every one of you needs rest. Especially you, Kanika. You don't want that cold of yours getting any worse. Oh, she is. Is she sick? God, what a disaster this whole night must have been. I had no idea it would turn out like this. I'm so sorry, everyone. Stop apologizing, Dad. We're the ones who don't have a house anymore. We don't even have a library now. I ran into Wayne in one of the rooms. He was vaguely threatening Stella if I kept poking around. Sorry, what do you know about the library? What do we do about the library? Were you all conscious the whole time? Yeah. Is it like being puppeted? Yeah, no. Any of you know who you were supposed to be?
I do.
Well, were you all conscious during that? And glances at each other. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we remember everything. At least until Sybil showed up and snapped us out. That sucks. Yeah. Do any of you know who you were supposed to be?
I do.
No idea. There was no context. Nothing. But there was a weird feeling, like an overwhelming guilt.
I was so angry.
I was mostly just scared. I didn't feel any of those things. I felt... I don't know how to describe it. I felt powerful. Well, you were a witch, so... I'm not calling me. I saw Wayne in one of those rooms and he threatened Stella. It's very important to say. Wait, are you serious? Should we be worried about her? He also crushed the disting with his bare hands. It was pretty scary. Of course we should be. No, I think he's harmless. He also crushed the distilling. That's just another reason we should keep our distance. Stella's smart. Hopefully she'll be okay. Did he say anything else to you? You don't need to trouble her for any details. No one pay any mind to that man. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear and he won't make trouble. I don't trust that. There was another carving in there. It's a pretty weird coincidence. I wonder if those things are tied to everything supernatural that's been happening. Yeah, I wonder. One is coincidence, but two of them on back-to-back nights? And if you're right, and there's another one in the clinic... I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. Have you been finding carvings around town? I'm sure everyone here could stand around theorizing about this and that all night long. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. Sorry, Oscar. Sorry, Rosalina. It's okay. Worse things have happened to people, and the price was just too high. We'll find a way to pick things up. I know you did everything you could for us. It probably was smart to trust that ghost anyways. You won't have to do it alone. Oscar, you can help yourself to whatever you need from the store. This is a good town full of good people. We won't let this ruin Oscar. Oh, that's nice. I'm too curious about this library. I don't want to bring it up because it's sad, but I'm also like, what are you going to do about the library? We can always... Oh, sorry, that is hers.
We can always board it up until the ghost goes away, right?
Oh, yeah, because that's how ghosts work. The mines were boarded up, and that just made us want to go down there even more. We can't just tell them it's mega haunted. Even if folks believe us, that'll just make them want to investigate for themselves. Let's take a page out of Tabitha's book. We'll say there's a gas leak. That should do the trick, at least for a while. Sybil, is there a chance this goes away on its own? I'm not really an authority on these things, but it doesn't seem interested in fading away. Okay, that settles it then. We board it up, we say there was a gas leak. And just hope no one gets curious, I guess. It's the best we can do for now. We should probably get going. It's starting to get chilly out, and I don't want to keep Alexa's parents up too late. I'll be over later tonight with some bedding and hot tea, and I'll have Miles bring you groceries in the morning. Don't be a stranger, and let us know if you need anything, okay? Yay! I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But, Kanika dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. Kanika wearily treks back to the general store. Before I go, this is a hand on your arm, holding you back for a moment. I'm sure you have questions after everything you saw tonight, but let's not get into it here. I think everyone can use a little rest and relaxation right now, yourself included. If you swing by the Twee Room sometime tomorrow, say early afternoon, you and I can have a little chat. I'll see you then. I don't trust Sybil. Sybil leaves you and catches up to her daughter. Time to wrap things up here. By going back to the Estato. Ride back is nearly silent as you and Tabitha reflect on the night's events and your decision to leave the haunting intact. Ghosts are real! I think we did the right things. I'm glad we're both still in one piece. Yeah. Me too. So like Sybil said, it's done and there's nothing we can do about it other than move on. Silence. She is, we all know it. We go back to the estate. You're back inside. After the events of the evening, the howling winds and unsteady creaks of the estate almost feel like a warm welcome. Well, we're back. About Rain, really talk. Do you think Stella's okay? Like, emotionally, she wandered off back there. I'm worried about her. In the library. How'd you know to call Sybil? I don't know about you, but I feel pretty traumatized. Alright! Yeah, how'd you know to call Sybil? Who else should I have called? The cops? I believe you've seen their competence on full display. Besides, I'm sure you've heard that the old woman can talk. If anyone in this town would have known how to deal with ghosts, it'd be her, right? Fair point. I think Stella is okay. Let's talk about Rain. Yeah, no, I want to know more about that, because he just threatened her. Cousin size. What do you want to know?
Everything.
Do you think he's actually going to hurt Stella? Did you kill him? Why is he following me?
Is he all gross?
He's a creep. Stalking's his ex-cousin.
Ex-cousin. So remember how they said that, like, he was dating somebody and they really didn't want to talk about who because they would lose their jobs?
Yeah.
It's Tabby!
All the more reason not to talk to him. He's a different man now. Stay away from him. Why is he all gross? He's sick or something. Probably part of why he's such a creepy weirdo now. I don't know if it's contagious, but I wouldn't rule it out, so don't go near him. Yeah, I don't trust him. You really don't want me to talk to him. What does he know that you're afraid I'll find out? Does he think he's going to hurt Stella? Yeah, no. I'm not going to tell her. I'm not going to accuse her of murder. I just know him. Please trust me when I say he's bad news.
There's something.
Do you think he's actually going to hurt Stella? No, he's a creep, but I don't think he has it in him to hurt her. I don't know if you've noticed, but Stella is irritatingly resourceful. She'll be fine. Did you kill him? No. I'm not gonna ask if she killed a man. Even if she did, she wouldn't tell me. Come on. Stella's okay, like, emotionally. Yeah. She has an uncanny way of bouncing back from things. She'll be fine. Oh. I don't know about you, but I am traumatized. That's great. Now you're really a Scarlet. I love her.
That darn face.
Let this be a lesson to you. Alright, I'm turning it in. That's a good idea. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't keep poking around looking for trouble. Just have to make it to the funeral. 4 more days, that's all, and then the bus comes. I like to stay in touch after this is done. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom! I'll do my best, and then we never have to see each other again. You know, I don't have to leave the holler.
I do live in a shed, canonically.
Yeah, I don't have to leave the holler, and it sounds like you're gonna need help. I could get used to this place. That's good to hear.
We're
be nice.
growing on her.
Not being the only Scarlet left. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Hey, time to go to bed! You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into bed. So you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town, and a little over half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. The spirit of Charles Saw Jr. now commands the entirety of the city's hall, a swirling void of wrath and despair that the people of this town will have to learn to ignore. Disaster looms its tallest yet over Scarlet Hollow. Ah! Our weapon of choice.
Our little outro.
Yay!
Ooh.
I hate the way that puppet twitches. There's no audio, which makes this so much worse. And I can't even, like, wiggle a mouse around.
Nope, we just have to sit in silence.
I don't like silence. Silence sucks. I like this man kicking his feet, though.
It's just me.
Little lamb. Hello. He's the guy who got his head bashed in by
That
the
would
girl.
be Charles Shaw Jr.
Yep. Amelia over here beating people's skulls in.
Edwardine, or Eddie.
Edwardine.
Episode 4 waits. If you'd like to save before continuing, please do now, which we were going to do. Thank you.
100%.
If you would like to see us play this with 2 different attributes, but with editor Megan taking the reels,
Ooh.
let me know. Let us know.
That would be interesting.
If that's something you're interested in, of course.
Hell
Because I
yeah.
do love this game. I know there are different things you can do with different attributes.
Oh, yeah, no, I was interested in that for
Yeah.
sure.